Hi there, Wendy here from Draw So Cute. In this video we're going to draw Goku from Dragon Ball, so let's get started. With Goku, we're going to first start by drawing his face. So right here I'm going to be starting to draw a very wide U. So I'm going to go across about right here and just bring it around and connect it. So this nice wide U shape for the face, and then from there let's start to draw his awesome hair. So I'm going to make it a little bit easier. I'm going to come over here since I have this point. I'm going to come here and just draw one zigzag. So I'm just going to go up, and then on this side I'm just going to come, let's say, one zigzag right here. So that way I just kind of have a gauge as to where to put the rest of his hair. So then I'm going to come about right here towards the center. I'm going to bring down one big one and connect it with another zigzag. And one here, this long strand right here, and then come in and come up, and let's see here, one more. There, so it's got this awesome zigzag shaped crazy hair. So from there, let's finish off his hair, but let's come about right here and we draw his ear. So I'm going to come up and draw a curve, bring it around, nice big ear, go across and do the same thing on the other side. Nice big curve and bring it in. So then from there, now we can draw his hair. So I'm going to come once again, I'm going to come say right here where his ear is, I'm going to come out with a curve, and same thing on this side. Just helps me a little bit easier to kind of gauge where to put his hair. So I'm going to come, let's say, about right here, I'm going to start to go up. Go up with these curves. So some of them are going to be bigger and smaller. Just make it kind of a little bit random. So there's going to be 3 over here. So before I finish that part, I'm going to come about right here and just kind of imagine this is his head. I'm going to draw a curve right here. So this is kind of where his hair will kind of stop from having all those crazy zigzags. And then from there, we're going to bring in one more and connect it. So then here is where we're going to start with that big curve, come back in about right there, and I'm going to add 2 more. So I'm going to come up, down, and connect it. So there, I got his hair done. Now let's bring Goku to life. And so I'm right here, towards around the ear part right here, I'm going to draw a circle. So same thing on the other side, towards the edge. And of course you're going to be Draw So Cute eyes, so 2 small circles and a curved line at the bottom and a shade in the top. And the lines at the bottom. So same thing here, 2 small circles and curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And the lines at the bottom. So there, and then right here we're going to anchor his eyes a little bit, so we're going to come here and just draw a curve, slight curve right towards the edge like that. And then let's work on his eyebrows. So we're going to come up about right here, I'm going to draw a little curve and then I'm going to bring it up and continue that and come down right here. Imagine being overlapped by the hair, and you can shade that part in. And so same thing on this side. Not going to see very much of it. Let's just thicken this strand so that you don't have to draw too much of it, and it's going to come right here. It's going to be in here, you won't really see it. Like that. So you can use the hair to kind of cover it. And then let's fix his ear right here. So I'm going to come here with a curve and another curve. Curve and then another curve down for some details in the ear. So then for his mouth, I'm going to change it up a little bit, not just give him a little smile. I'm going to give him that open anime mouth right here. So towards the bottom right here, I'm going to draw a curve, a slight curve. I'm going to round it off a little bit and connect it. And then towards the edges right here, just draw two little angles. And if you want it, you don't have to. Like, usually don't put a nose, but I figure I might as well just try a little nose right here. Just like what they have on the cartoon for Goku, I mean. Come right here and just draw a little curve like that. And then right here under the eyes, just draw some of those slanted lines on both sides. So there, got Goku in. And so now to draw his outfit, I'm going to come to the center right here and draw a curve for his neckline. And then I'm going to come out right here. And it's going to be a little bit wide because he's really strong. And then we can imagine around right here is where his armpits are going to be. So I'm going to come, say about right here, and just draw two angle lines. And so then from there, I can start to connect it. So his sleeves is going to be the shorter part right here. I'm just going to come in and connect it. So that's for one layer. And then let's come in here and give some details to his outfit. So I'm going to come in here and draw two angle lines. Say about right there. And I'm going to connect it back. So I'm going to come here in the center and give myself a point. So that's the center. And I'm going to connect it up. And then inside right here, let's give it some details. So it's kind of wrinkled. So just draw a little curve like that. And then to finish off the top right here, you can bring this in a little bit. And let's go ahead and draw and connect it. And then he has this belt right here, so we're going to keep coming down this layer. And let's draw his belt, so continue this all the way. I'm going to stop about right here. I'm going to add a loop, so just draw a little curve, pop it out a little bit, and connect it. And so then that's where you would draw the where he ties it off the tail part, but I'll do that a little bit later. Let's finish off his body first. So I'm going to come down, say about right here. I'm going to give myself a little angle line, and then from there I'm going to start to draw his legs. So I'm going to keep coming down, same thing, say about right here on both sides, and right here I'm going to keep coming down here. I'm going to angle it and keep coming down. So as I come down right here, I'm going to start to bring in these folds for his pants. So say I'm going to bring in one, another one, and taper it off. So if it's easier for you, you can just draw a straight line at an angle and then start to bring in those curves and connect it. So about right there. So right here I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to bring in some curves. So maybe one here and bring it in. So I'm going to add one more here. And so now we've got his pants in. So let's come back up here and we can just draw in some curved lines. And in the center right here, just add a very slight thin line to the center. And come up here and draw some of these wrinkle lines right here. Crease lines, I mean, not wrinkles. I'm just going to add some here and there. Okay, so then now let's draw the tassel part, the tail. So I'm going to come in here and just draw kind of like a tail of a bow. And that's one, and then let's bring one out here. Just give it some movement. Like that. So I'll go in there and erase that later on the computer. And now let's finish his foot. So he has these shoes on right here. So I'm going to come here with an angle, continue this down, and just pop out his foot. So come out and connect it. So same thing on this side. Angle, continue this, and connect it. So you got some details right here. So we're just going to follow it with this angle right here. It comes, I think this I have it right. So come here with no angle, and I think it's something like that. Hopefully I have it right. So we come here, the edge, this line, and connect it. So there, got the feet in. And now his arms. So he's really strong. So right here I'm going to add one more layer for his inside part of his sleeves. So let's do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to try to make it look like he has muscles without making it too complicated. So right here, and his hands are out in a fist. So we're going to come here and just draw a curve. So it's going to be kind of curvy. And right here, curve a little bit and straighten out. And taper in. So you got one big muscle right there. And then as you come right here, just connect it. And connect this part right here. He has that armband right there. So now for the fist, you're going to come up right here and draw curve. That's for his thumb. And then come up over the thumb and draw another curve and bring it down. And come back in. And so then right here, you're going to draw a curve. And then you can come in here and just draw 3 little lines. So now you got a fist. Pretty cool, right? Now let's try to do the same thing with the other side. So I'm going to come here, just once again draw a curve, and right here. So we just want to make sure I'm kind of at the same level. Right there. And I'm going to bring it in again. And bring it in. So I give myself this nice round muscle and connect it. And just cut this part off right here for the handband. I mean the armband. Oh no, it's a wristband. That's what it is. And then come in here once again for curve. Curve it out. Connect it back in. And right here, draw a curve. And then in here, just draw the curves inside. So there, my Draw So Cute version of Goku from Dragon Ball. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys loved it. And if you do, please give me a thumbs up and share it. And remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.